Hey there, my adventurous friend. Today, I've got a wild and rather amusing scenario to share with you. Imagine this, it's match day, the stadium is packed, the fans are buzzing with excitement, and then, the players just don't show up for the football game. Crazy, right? Let's dive into this bizarre hypothetical and explore what would actually happen. Firstly, the initial reaction would be total confusion. Fans in the stands would be looking at each other, wondering if they missed some big news. The atmosphere would shift from electric anticipation to bewildered amusement. Picture the Jumbotron scanning the empty field, the commentators trying to fill airtime with wild speculations, and the crowd starting to chant in a mix of frustration and humor. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. In the world of professional football, there are strict rules and regulations. If a team doesn't show up, it's not just an oddity, it's a serious breach of protocol. The match officials would be in a frenzy, checking with the teams, the league, and trying to figure out the next steps. Now, depending on the circumstances, the absent team could face severe penalties. We're talking fines, point deductions, or even disqualification from the league. It's a high-stakes game, and not showing up is a big no-no. But here's an interesting twist. What if both teams didn't show up? That would be an unprecedented situation. The league officials would have to make a tough call. They might reschedule the match or declare it a null game. But one thing's for sure, it would go down in football history as one of the most bizarre incidents ever. And think about the fans. There might be boos and jeers, but knowing football fans, they'd find a way to make the best of it. Impromptu matches in the stands, wave after wave of Mexican waves, and maybe even a few fans trying to sneak onto the pitch for a kickabout. But beyond the humor and chaos, this scenario highlights something important. The game is nothing without its players. They are the heart and soul of football. The skill, the passion, the drama they bring to the pitch is irreplaceable. It's a reminder of why we love this game so much. So, my friend, while the idea of a football game without players is amusing, it also makes us appreciate the players even more. Their dedication, talent, and spirit make every match an event worth waiting for. And that's the quirky yet fascinating exploration for today. It's always fun to think about these what-if scenarios, especially in the world of sports. It reminds us that at the end of the day, football is not just about the game, it's about the people who make it what it is.